Today we're going to have a very brief look at the brand new Škoda Superb Sportline, pictured here. Fleet, executive cars, families of the world unite for the Škoda Superb Sportline. This is a car that probably appeals to just about everyone. This new facelifted Superb, this is the Sportline edition. It has a wider front grille, a more aggressive stance. The black grille on the front is a little bit more recessed. The headlights are new. They have Škoda crystal lighting here written in the very corner. These are called Matrix LED headlights. They are the latest innovation in headlamp technology. There is a camera on the front of the window which controls them, which we'll go into detail in a further video on the demonstration model when we get it. This comes standard as part of this package only on the L&K model and the Sportline. That's the front. Coming around to the side, from the side of the car not a lot has changed. Remaining are the 19-inch Vega wheels with an anthracite finish. The black strip at the bottom of the door here instead of a chrome strip maybe on the L&K model. Around the windows there's another black strip instead of a chrome strip, and the sunset glass remains from the B-pillar backwards and on the rear window as well. Also the sunroof, which is standard on the Sportline. It's not a full panoramic roof, it is a sunroof with heat reflective glass. The abundant change is the Škoda lettering on the rear tailgate in black, again only available on the Sportline model. This is a very latest feature on cars that were only built in the last week of December 2019. So this is coming now as standard on the Škoda Superb Sportline. You can see the lettering with the Škoda logo now being removed and the Superb also in black. You can see the strip goes all the way from the headlights the whole way across the tailgate and into the other lights. So it really is a fetching new design feature. The chrome exhaust tips remain left and right, so that's the same as it was before, and the subtle but effective lip spoiler sharpens up the back end massively. Having a brief look inside from the old Sportline, the carbon trim is new. It's new here. It's new across the dash and the doors. The one thing you'll notice, if you have a keen eye, there's new stitching on the door handles and there's a little dark black ring around the door handle at the top, giving it a real premium feel. This car is premium, it feels premium, and you get an awful lot for the money. In this class of car, when the competition is fierce, the Škoda Superb can cut it with the best. Having a very quick look at the virtual cockpit, you can see it's a digital instrumentation panel. Škoda call it virtual cockpit. It is available in some other cars within the Volkswagen group. It's called something slightly different. Basically you can see it's a very modern display and it looks lovely in comparison to the ordinary analog dials. So if you want to change the view, you can change the view. There's a second view, there's a third view, there's a fourth view, there's a fifth view, there's back to the original. Then if you're using the trip computer, when you hit your buttons here, which would be the case in all modern Škodas, you click here and you can select whichever computer you want. You select telephone, there's your telephone, and you can see basically missed calls, dial numbers, going to audio. Again, everything is in color. Moving to the assistance systems, which you can control. You can have the cruise control on and off. You can have the cruise control speed limiter, the front assist radar detector and the front bumper. You can change all the parameters of these. To recap, is the Superb Sportline 1.5 TSI. That's not 2-litre TDI. It's 1.5 TSI, 150 bhp. So if you want an alternative to diesel, this is it. It's available to buy in June. If you want to buy a new Superb Sportline, it's available to order now, and finance on PCP is available on this car at 0%. It's definitely tempting. This is a car that offers so much for the money. Interior space, spec, looks, drivability, it's got everything.